Welcome back, Truth Seeker. A lot of people curious about the ILA longshoreman strike from the East Coast to the Gulf Coast. 14 ports potentially going on full strike. And if you've read the article, this is the first strike by the ILA since 1977, 47 years ago. And of course, for over a decade, we've been educating about what is 47? Why are there so many major rituals performed around the number 47? Why is this nation's birthday the fourth day of the seventh month? Why was the cornerstone laid for Washington, D.C., September 18th, 1793, a date with 47 numerology? On and on and on. Why did Lincoln say 7 years ago as he turned the Whig Party to the Republican Party? Remember, 47 is important to Freemasonry, and a lot of the founders of this nation were Masons. The Masons studied the 47th Problem of Euclid. And Masonry is also based in Kabbalah, where the practice of coding numbers into words comes from. And notice how, in the simple practice of coding numbers into words, if you're new here, it's based on the alphabetic order. Forwards, it's based on the alphabetic order in reverse, and both orders with numerology, but 47 is a number of time and authority. And in this case, the word ports. Again, the ports are getting shut down with the strike. Ports equates to 47, as does time, as does news, as does government, as does authority, as does Republican, as does Democrat, as does president, as does White House, as does DC. They all equate to 47. And again, the Masons study the 47th Problem of Euclid. Also, the ILA stands for the International Longshoremen's Association, which, interestingly enough, sums to 474. It's got the 474 sequence in it. Just for the record, the word Whig, W-H-I-G, the old party that became the Republican Party, Whig also equals 47. And again, 7 years ago, Mr. Lincoln turned that party into the Republican Party. The face of the Republican Party right now, Trump, equals 47. Kamala, her daddy was friends with Huey P. Newton, who founded the Black Panther Party. She waited to speak at the DNC until the anniversary of Huey P. Newton's death at 47. So many rituals around this number as we're constantly documenting. Before it was the ILA, it was known as the LUPA, and I just noticed the old original name has a gematria, the acronym of 14, like they say they're shutting down 14 ports. The word end also equals 14, and they're essentially ending the movement of goods until they get their way, thus the point of a strike. But again, the strike might be warranted, it might not be. Last time I checked, most port workers are paid pretty well compared to a lot of other jobs. A lot of college-educated people don't make as much as people who work at ports. But anyhow, the point is the ILA, no doubt, is part of the Masonic Club, and that's why they're doing their first strike in 47 years. Their last one was in 77. That's symbolic, right? Because secret society equals 77, like United States, like this nation's capital is on the 77th Meridian West and known as the Masonic City, where again, they laid the cornerstone on 47 date numerology. So 47, the number of time and authority. Again, doesn't matter which party you vote for, you're voting for two wings of the same bird. You might like one's rhetoric a lot more, but at the end of the day, they never deliver on their promises on either side, and they both sell out the American people every time. And again, same secret societies standing behind this nation's government, its media, clearly standing behind the ILA. Until next time, Truth Seeker.